Hello, I'm Jacob from JacobisHere, and welcome back to my channel, where I play mostly Sims content ranging from speedboats to Let's Plays like this one. Today we're going to start the Big Brother Challenge. The rules will be linked down below, and I have modified them slightly. Also linked down below will be the 24-hour feed for the first 3 days. So the way the series works is going to be broken up in 2 episodes per week. The first Sunday through Wednesday, Thursday through Saturday is how the episodes go. And every episode will get a 24-hour feed, which will be linked down below, so you guys can watch the whole thing if you want without it being edited. So basically, we have 8 Sims going in to enter the house today. They will be all participating in HOH competition, which means they win immunity. The 3 Sims who lose, first we have the have-nots of the week, which means they have to sleep in separate rooms and do the chores and fix things throughout the house. They also, for those reasons, means I can click on them and play with them to fix things, but that's the only reason why I would be able to click on them. The only Sim I can technically play with is the HOH, but I don't even really do that, as you guys are going to see. Also, whoever wins the HOH competition means they cannot participate in the next HOH competition, which will happen every Sunday morning. Normally, Sims will get to prepare for the competition, but not this time around. This time, we're just going to jump them in. They're going to run on a treadmill, and whoever stays on to the very end wins the HOH. But normally, like next week, it's going to be chess, and so I put chess tables around the Big Brother house, and they get to build their logic skill to go against their opponents in the next HOH competition, except for the person who wins HOH. The Sims will get until Wednesday to talk up the HOH, to not get put on the block. Basically, the way you get put on the block is I look at your relationship scores, or the Sims relationship scores, and whoever has the lowest relationship scores with the HOH will get put up. But they do have a chance to take themselves off. And the next morning, on Thursday, there will be a veto competition. The HOH and the 2 nominees will participate in this veto competition, and if the HOH wins, the nominees stay the same. If someone who is on the block wins, they take themselves off. The next lowest person in the relationship panel will be the next person up. I promise you, it's a lot easier when you see it happen. It might be complicated now, but I promise you, it's gonna be easy. And then the people who are nominated will have until Sunday to talk everybody else in the house up, because based on their relationships with the nominees will determine who goes out. So, say one person has a really low score for one of the nominees, but a really high score for the other, they vote for the nominee they have a low score for. Like I said, it's very simple, but it also could be confusing. So I promise you, over this week, as the 2 videos go out, I promise you it won't be as confusing. Now let's jump back to a different Jacob when he actually did record this week's episodes, and we'll introduce you to the characters in the house, and then we'll even get started with the first HOH competition. Once again, I'd like to mention that the rules are going to be linked down below, and the 24-hour live feed, where I don't really edit it at all, and you guys can just see everything play out in its full entire glory. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into that. Our first one is James Turner, the used to be Sim Supply. And I wanted to do James Turner and Deligracy for a specific reason here. This is a whole mix of characters from series of my own and or series of other people. But I wanted to do James Turner and Deligracy specifically because I wanted some type of showmance to maybe arise, and I think they're the luckiest ones to get a showmance since they're actually together in real life. Then we have myself, because I can't play a challenge without myself. We have my current household, which is Hatfields. They have their own series. I'll link them down below. Actually, we both. I also have a series about myself. It's a whole thing. That's Angelina Glass. Yeah, that's right. And she's a phenomenal Sim. She does have a few extra advantages, which is really nice, but I can't do anything about that, so she's just going to be a really good Sim. We have 8-Bit Dylan as a respectable thing. He is the one who came with the idea. I mean, I'm sure he's probably not the one who put down these rules, but he was the first person I've ever seen do Big Brother inside The Sims, so he gets to be in the game. We have Barbie, Barbie. This is a bad face right now, but that's Barbie Roberts. I had a Barbie series. It's not longer on my channel, but that's where she comes from. A lot of people have done Barbie before. I like Barbie. We have Kayla, because we're playing the little Sims we saved. Not technically, it's not going to really affect anything, but she's already in here, so I was like, let's play with Kayla. And then we have Ren, who I think is by far one of the most favorited Sims on my channel. She was in my Snowy Escape series for a very short amount of time. They had like 10 parts. I highly recommend it. It was a fun time. But I decided I would bring her over as well. So that's our cast of lineups. This is the house. Like I said, I got it off the gallery. I'm not going to upload my version of this house. It's called the Big Brother TV Set by Catherine Smith. I really like it. The only problem was it was just a little too outlandish and stuff. So basically what happens is you walk into the front door, and I made it very split levelly as well. They're sad. But over here is like the big conference room area. So this is where all our Sims will sit weekly as we evict people. And here is like the room where they would go and they would talk. This is like the kitchen. If you watch the TV show, you know this room. This is one of the bedrooms. I chose beach theme, which I thought was really, really cute. The have-nots will be not allowed in here. There is, I have to say, very funnily, one double bed in case there is a showmance. I wanted to be able to do a thing. They just can't get pregnant, so we'll just have to not have that happen. And then we also have this room over here. So this fits like 6 Sims and then 3 more Sims. So all the beds won't be used at the same time. This is a have-not room. I chose a very dungy looking room, as one does. This is like a eco room. Okay. So down this corridor is the main kitchen. We also have the table sitting area. We also have the wall of pictures. When someone gets evicted, you simply go in here and you set the filter to black and white, and now they're evicted. It's very cool. I very much like this type of thing. Very, very cool. I really like it. Like I said, this is the kitchen. It was updated a little bit. This room over here, I feel like I'm going to store some like hidden like little like skill building stuff. I'm not really sure. We have this room, which is like another seating room, but there is a bar so they can get a little tipsy. And this is the bathroom. The bathroom is quite small, which I really like, to be honest with you. There's a seating area and there's like 2 toilets, and so that's going to be interesting. Then we also have the outdoor area. The outdoor area will always be open because like it's outdoorsy. They can come outside and stuff. There will be a bar out here at all times, and we do have the pool. And so you can get an upward advantage if you use these items, but you don't have to use these items. And so I find that to be very, very fun. And then upstairs, because there is a stairs right there, as you guys probably saw, is we have the HOH room. So this is like, you get a computer, you get a little bit more like nicer things. Essentially, you have a huge bathroom to accommodate yourself. You have a double-sized bed, which is really, really good on your energy, and so you're going to be like in a really, really good mood. And the only person allowed in here is HOH. Also, I'm going to unlock it for their friends if they have any friends. But it's an HOH room. And then up here, like I said, we do have bookshelves. I'm going to leave them open because I think they're just going to use them as fun items. I don't think they're going to skill build off of them. If they do start to skill build, we'll rate. Next, everybody needs to go out to the backyard because this is our first challenge. Our first challenge is simply everybody will get on at the same time. The last person off is HOH. So how to know if they're on block is that MC Command Center with UI Cheat Extension mod. I can right click this and I can see how many friendship points they have. Depending on their friendship point will determine on who is on the block. And also, depending on your friendship point with everybody else, except for the other person who's on the block, will determine if you get evicted. If everything is just smooth and smooth, it will determine on the HOH himself. I'm very nervous. I don't know who I want to win. And also, let me know if you have a favorite down below. If it's a character that you know, or if it's somebody else. If you're rooting for someone, I cannot do anything to affect the way whoever wins this. Is simply based on the Sims choices that they make. I was going to try to make it more interactive with you guys. I'm not really sure how. So if you guys have any suggestions, and if we really like doing this, maybe for like a season 2 or something, I love to implement them. So leave them in the comments down below. I'm always open to suggestions for this first season. Just let me know who you're rooting for. Also, I have a few other like mods in my game that will like, if they get really close, they'll get happy moodlets, or they hate each other, they'll get bad moodlets. I also have a few other things, nothing that will affect them individually. For instance, Angelina will probably make better friends in worse enemies, but that's basically her own doing. All right, they're all cute. Okay, I'm a little nervous. Not everybody started at the same time. From this point forward, some people are already mid-sprint. That really sucks for them. I'll figure out a better way to do this next time. Get started. The first person off. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I don't know who's gonna have one that I want to win. Who I want to be like in the top. I do like how everybody is sweating, so everybody is at a disadvantage. No one is good athletics. Ren should be doing pretty good. Oh, it's very interesting. I've never seen them mess with things before. In both Barbie, Del Garcia and stuff all did. Angelina. Just don't know. Oh, I zoomed ahead too fast. That's my fault. I got a little impatient. All right. Angelina, Della Grissi, and Kayla Sims are have-nots. That means oh no, not James. Okay. So I think this is gonna be between Barbie and Ren. All right, the boys, all the boys just took a step off. That means James, Dylan, and me are all they're not have-nots. So that's not a bad thing. Oh my God, who's it gonna be? It's Ren. Ren is our first HOH winner. Oh, but Barbie really pushed out there for a second. You're our first HOH winner. Oh my gosh. How exciting. But it is definitely Angelina, Kayla, and Del Grissi. Let me go set everything in the house. That was real intense. Nothing was happening and then everything happened. So basically what this means is that chess will be the next thing. And so throughout the week, I'll be throwing down some chessboards and they'll be working on their logic skill. I can't believe Ren's our first current household. Look at her. Oh, she's the only sim I can control. So if they all die, it's not my fault. I'm really not trying. I do think I can come in if they are doing really bad. Because obviously Sims can glitch and stuff. So I can like I'm God, essentially. You know what I mean? But it's their choice if they want to try to take the advantage by playing with chess. I would be very curious to see who does play with chess and who doesn't. They have the advantage. It might not matter because like if they don't talk to people, then they obviously will go home. You know, this game is about socialization. And if they don't socialize, like Kayla, who's already not doing so well for herself. I think she was like the first one off. And the only person who doesn't like need to worry about playing chess will be Ren herself. I don't think I have any evil Sims particularly in this, which is not fun. I had an evil Sim and I think I took them out. So if you want me to change a trait up in here, make someone evil, let me know who you think would be evil. Curiosity. Monday, 7:28 p.m. in game, as you guys can see here. We are hitting play. So Barbie and Ren are talking. Very interesting. Sorry. Interesting things start to happen when I disappear. Kayla is socializing. Good job, Kayla. Now, I did get to be introduced to James. James is literally just kind of talking to himself though. So I'm not really sure. They're just by the pool. But I am building my athletic skill. I did an athletic challenge, so I don't think it's going to come back. So I'm not really necessarily... Oh, but Kayla out here playing the guitar? Sorry, Angelina, for invading your privacy. Barbie! Look at you go! Okay, I think Barbie and Ren. I could see on the lines going on there. Where's Deli? Deli and 8-bit. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you win. Well, there's too many chess tables. I can take them out halfway through the week, and maybe I will. Maybe I don't know. Oh, James is talking to Deli. That's really good. See, I want there to be a romance. I'm banking on it. Are they actually playing, or are they just talking at the chess table? Because like I would double down. Oh, he's gonna straight up take a nap right there. Oh, she's also gonna be sleeping on the couch outside. Very interesting. They have beds. People are using said beds. Maybe I should assign them beds. Maybe that will probably be better. No, they should. It's their choice. They get to sleep where they want to sleep. I do kind of expect the people who are put on a block this week to probably not be really high into relationship with Ren. It's probably just going to be the people who don't have any relationship with Ren. I'm becoming friends with Kayla. Maybe there is no unlikely alliance here. I'm not really sure. I think Barbie and Ren could also possibly be a more likelier alliance. I can't tell if we're arguing. Are starting to wake up. Ren's probably fully awake though. Ready to go for this day. Oh, he just decided to exit out on that microwave meal. Now the people who slept on the couches, that's gonna be the hard ones. She is feeling her winter this morning though. Hopefully she does not burn down the freaking house. My gosh. It's a bit nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. I'm like, I could have totally beat that challenge. That's what I'm thinking. I know that's what I'm thinking. I'm not even worried about it. Barbie's also in the red. She also did pretty good, so she's probably sore as well. I am you, and I am judging you. No. Ah, crap. But there's a fire. Well, the fire's gone. Okay, so we're here to make more food. Very well then. All right, but Dylan trying to kill us. First episode. Oh, have-nots can clean the floor. It's part of their duties. Barbie's doing chess again. Is she working on her charisma? Oh, that's very interesting, Ren. What a choice. Everybody's just communing in the very Big Brother-like. If I'm being honest with you. All these people who are making the choice to play chess are gonna benefit when they have to go against people. Just the truth. This is the second James meal that he's put in here. I think Barbie has the best chance. Once again, Barbie is an unspeakable player, I tell you, because of the simple fact that she did really well in the first HOH challenge. I think she's going to do really well in the second HOH challenge. Ooh, Angelina finally putting her name down. And Angelina, like I said, had a boost. Right off the bat had a boost. Because of the simple fact that she is charismatic. She's also blessed with good sense. You to repair the fridge. It is a little scary. But the have-nots, that's their jobs. It's to repair things. So, Ren's getting to know James a little. Oh, she does not agree with James, supposedly. Maybe. I don't know. Dylan does not like Della Grissy. At least it's not seeming like it. Alright. Oh, he is mad. He's not doing good. Okay, let's just stare out in space. Oh, Ren's right there in the middle. James is doing chess. He's learning. Converse. Talk to you people. I feel like Barbie's fine. I think Angelina's now fine because she did talk to her. If Angelina wouldn't have talked to her, I think we would have an issue. But Angelina did eventually talk to her. Is she really not gonna go pee? My Sims are stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, get a shower, Angelina. Love her. Am I flirting with someone? Like, am I? Who am I flirting with? Is it a woman? Because this Jacob's weird. If it is a woman, it's not. I'm so nervous. I don't know who's gonna go up. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. It's fine. It's fine. All these people making these selfish meals, I tell you. And I do think Deli and James could possibly be ones that could go up this week. Just for the simple fact, they're not really participating with Ren's conversation. Not that Ren's having any conversations right now. Ren, you need to have some conversations. Also, let me know if you want me to add anything extra, like a Thomas Woohoo or anything like that. Some spicy stuff. I'm a little nervous to add things under those lines just because you just never really know what could come to the game. But I would be very curious to find out. Gonna do logic things, even though she, the fun thing I guess she can do. That's fun and that she can control, but technically it's unnecessary for her to do. I would be curious down below if you can guess who I personally am rooting for. Now I did guess that Ren would probably be the one who would win. I did not realize that Barbie was athletic. But she would be the one who would win the first challenge. And so I'm kind of excited to know that I did guess correctly on that regard. See if she's the game player or she's just going to go back to sleep. This is the perfect time for one of these girls. Oh. Into her advantage because of the simple fact that Brenna is down here. That's what I was trying to say. I also will look back up. We'll see what I decide to do here in a second. Curious to see if they'll conversate. Because when she gets done, she gets to mop like mad. Oh, Deli's in the shower. Hopefully she is talking. I mean, I am on Ren the whole time, so I'll know if Ren is talking to anybody. Let's see if she actually eats it. Normally they don't. They make it, but they don't eat it. Oh, okay. I'm officially talking to her. Obviously, I'm slightly always rooting for my personal self because how could you not? Oh. Is he actually going to eat it? If I am being honest with you, I would be shocked. I think around 11 o'clock is going to be the ceremony, by the way. It's about 4 in the morning now. Some of these people have not even ventured into the bed yet. Hopefully she did get to talk about everybody, so there is a percentage for everybody. But if you got some zeros, I think I have a feeling I'm on the block. She could be working on her logic skill to give her a bonus in that challenge, but she isn't, so that's her own choice. Now, I'm saying if you're a have-not and we do a repair challenge, that automatically goes into your favor because you're the only ones actually repairing things. So it's not a horrible thing to be a have-not. It's all about skill building in this game. And the better you are at it, the likelier chance you'll win. I do like how, she is safe for the first week. And she is a me creation. I created that. I think she's like a sim that I got off the gallery, but I made her who she is. The person that we all, if you're a Ren Suzuki fan, I'm part of that reason. I just want to let you know, once again, down below, all these people are going to be linked if it's for their channel, if they are a YouTuber themselves, and or if they're a part of a series or not. Barbie's the only one, so I'm just going to link Barbie herself, her YouTube, her self-proclaimed 10 million view YouTube channel. That's what I'm linking down below. Let's see if it exited out. Oh, no, she's going to go chat with Kayla. Ooh, Kayla might be able to save herself. All right, my prediction for what's about to happen, because we are getting close. We are like maybe 10 minutes or like in game, and I'm just gonna let it play out. So Ren, I think I'm on the block this week, and I don't know who else could be on the block. I'm gonna say it's here between James or Della Grissy, as I don't think they've ever talked before, unless right now is James gonna try to get the upper hand. I don't know where James is. James is not. I'm gonna say it's between those two, like me and James and Della Grissy. I'm not really sure, but it is 10 o'clock. Welcome to the first ever nominations in the Sims 4 Big Brother, hosted by Jacob is here. We're in the mind of Ren right now, first person. We'll start with the round the table, starting with Kayla over there in the back. Kayla, you're at a 5. James, you have a 6. Angelina, you have a 9. Ooh, okay. Deli, oh, -2. Oh no, Deli. I don't even remember there being a spicy altercation between the two. Barbie has a 5 as well. Oh no. Okay, I have a 1. Dylan has a 0. Yay! That means I don't go on the block. Okay, so the 2 nominees of the week are, and who will be participating in the veto challenge this very afternoon are Dylan, 8-Bit Dylan, and Delicacy. That does bring us to the end of the first part of Big Brother. Our 2 nominees on the block. How are you guys feeling? Let me know in the comments. Are you guys happy with the choice? Alright, I'll see you guys all next time for another beautiful video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.